Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming back to my channel. My name is Lois. If you've never been, welcome. I'm glad to have you. I'm doing a follow-up, as promised to those that do watch me, of how my Thanksgiving went. This isn't necessarily an eating disorder video, so I don't have the, the disclaimer on the front and the back and the numbers and things like that. What I wanted to share with you guys is that it went really well. I got my tree up. Haven't worked with the branches or done anything with the, the ornaments yet. I've got to go out to the garage and it's so cold. I don't want to do that. Not today. I don't want to today if I don't have to. But I did want to share how things went. And then I also found out that like before, I don't qualify because I'm on disability because of my eating disorder and my heart and my kidneys is why I'm on disability. And it's directly from my eating disorder. So we thought my therapist has recently challenged me that if I didn't get into the words left me. Don't you hate that when you lose a word? Residential. If I didn't get into residential, that he knew that Medicaid would get me into residential. It won't. It will get me into a day program that I can go to every day. Drive there, spend 8 hours, drive home. I don't want to do that. I don't know what that would be like, and I don't think there's anything locally here that I can do that with. So now I am left with, how am I going to, because he doesn't want to see me anymore if I can't. And I don't want to see him anymore either, since I can't get it. And I know he thinks that I can, but if he would call some of those numbers, he would find out that I can't. And he needs to understand that. I can't get it. I can't get it, and we can't pay for it by ourselves. So unless he wanted to keep working with me, and I really thought he was going to do some different programming with me, like EMDR. If you don't know what it is, look it up. That's a different video for me to go into what EMDR is. And they've kept saying that I am not physically well enough to handle what might come up in my EMDR therapy sessions. And I don't feel like I have that big of a deep, dark secret that I don't know myself, I'm not aware of. I think I've minimized some things that have happened to me for obvious reasons if you knew what they were, and I'm not telling you what they are. Because the truth would be just too much, and I think they want to get at that, and I'm not interested. I don't want to do that to myself. I don't want to do it to myself. So there's that. So Thanksgiving went really well. I had a nice, normal plate of food. Everybody was happy, and we had a great time together. And what more can you ask? I'm very disappointed that I'm not going to get to go, and I don't want to explore this anymore with the idea of me going to residential. I'm going to have to do this on my own. I'm going to have to find me a mentor, find me someone that has moved through this and conquered it, and find out how they did it. I'm going to read more books, and I'm going to figure this out on my own. But I think I'm going to quit therapy, and I want to get off all the meds they've got me on. I think my husband also thinks they caused some of the problems I'm having right now. Other than a couple of them, I know from recently going on a trip and forgetting all my meds, how physically miserable I was because of the diagnosed problems that I have, which are gastroparesis, which is a frozen stomach. Your stomach paralyzes and doesn't churn the food. And then I have esophagitis, I have GERD, I have all the problems that come with having an eating disorder for many years. But I feel like I'm doing better. I'm eating a little better. My mind's in a good place with the holidays. I'm not really sad. I miss my daughter terribly, and I have a daughter I haven't seen in 9 years, and that's a trauma for me, because she's not dead. She's alive. She walks the earth. She lives 20 minutes from me, and she doesn't want to see me. And I don't understand why. So that's just the tip of the iceberg. But my other 2 girls are a blessing, and so are their children, and I think we're going to have a good Christmas holiday. So that's my update. I'm not going to rehab as I thought. Medicaid patients can't go. They just don't. Nobody wants to pay for it. So I'm on to trying different things. So I hope that you are entering the last part of this year with hope and joy and enjoying the holiday season as it's coming on. Don't spend too much. I'm done. Done. I'm calling December just stocking stuffers, small ones, and then I'm going cold in January. No spending in January. Just to get me back on because I'm normally pretty frugal, and I need to get back on my frugal horse. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a great weekend, week. We just started the week, and enjoy your December. Thanks for watching.